Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I want to talk a little bit about I'm going through a change in my life, and the thing was, I knew something was going on. First summer, not real good. All that heat kind of made things a little rough on me, and I would do things a little different. And one thing is, I never go inside. I mean, sleeping, I got the RV, I sleep in the RV, and make breakfast in there, and then other than that, I try not to be inside. And in the summer, I have been. And one thing that I've noticed is I was starting to get old. I've been working out, I've been doing all my stuff, but that's it. Once I'm done, the rest of the time I'm sitting on my butt, doing very little. Might get in the car and go somewhere else, but we're very limited on what we can do. Now, and then what was funny is I do watch a lot of YouTube, and that's kind of where I get my news. I can pick how much news I want and how much news I don't want, and so that's what I've been doing, and it's got me lazy. I got gained weight. I try to do about 185, and now I've been up to 194. And it's always better to control your weight when it's just a little bit. When you get 50, 60, 80, 100 pounds, it's you really got to make lifestyle changes. And so I am making lifestyle changes. But I saw a video, and it was some videos on Honda motorcycle, and it was in Japan, and all these Japanese guys were all sitting around, all these old men, and over there a lot of little motorcycles. Matter of fact, my first motorcycle, I think, was 110, maybe 125, 110, something like that, and it was a Yamaha, but this was Hondas. And these old guys, they looked and they saw these young guys running around on these little motorcycles, and then they started thinking back in the days when they were riding. They were young men riding around on a motorcycle. And the next thing you know, you see all these old men riding around on a motorcycle. So that was the advertisement for Honda. And that made me start thinking, that's right. It's been, I lost my wife, and I think probably a couple of years after I lost her, I stopped riding a motorcycle because I thought, man, if I get hurt, nobody take care of me. And so that's what made me make that decision. And so I thought, and now what I'm doing, I'm just kind of sitting around, kind of waiting to die. Not really doing all that much. And so I thought, I can sit around and wait to die, and just my health will start deteriorating and all this kind of stuff. Or I can smile when I meet death. And I thought, good idea, Mike. That's what I need to do. I need to smile. And what makes you smile? And when you're riding a motorcycle, you smile. The freedom you get is amazing. You get a lot of freedom. Now, this right here is Yamaha Bolt 950. So it's not a little bike, not a big bike, but it's pretty good size. The motorcycle I drove around Central America was a 650 Kawasaki. And now this thing right now is pretty much naked. This is what it is, brand new. This is Tuesday. I got this Friday, and I've been ordering everything I need. So then once I get everything, I'll start doing stuff to it. And the thing is, in a month, I'm going to be going to Columbus, Ohio for a Marine reunion. And I thought I was going to rent a car, and I thought I'd drop my truck. And then I thought, you know, let's put a little bit of excitement back in living. And that's what made me think, I'll just get a motorcycle. And I'm going to, now running around town, you really don't need a whole lot more than this. Probably need some saddlebags or something. You know, when you go to the grocery store, you need something. And but like I say, I'm going to get it ready for the trip, road trip, and so that's what's going to be. That's why I'm setting it all up, getting it all fixed up, and ready to go. But the thing on a motorcycle, when you watch people on a motorcycle, these people, they really do feel free. When I'm stopping at a stop sign or a stoplight, and you'll see me just looking around, just amazing. I mean, I look at the tire on your car, your bumper on your car. It means something. You know, the flowers. There's flowers over here, and it means something when you're on a motorcycle. You smell stuff. You get dirty. All kinds of nasty things happen on the motorcycle. But you're right there. You get to enjoy it. And the sense, like I say, the sense of freedom is just unbelievable. Like I say, I can go anywhere, I can do anything. 50 miles to a gallon, you know, I mean, about the only limitations is a 3.5 gallon tank. But like I say, I made a video on when I bought it, and like I say, now's the time. Motorcycles are going up, used cars are going up. I mean, this stuff is really going up a lot. And I was able to get this at 8,400, and it even had a $500 rebate on it. so I saved some money on it. Normally I don't buy this kind of new stuff, but I thought something like this, I'm going to buy it new, get it fixed up the way I want it, the way it's going to work for me, and I'll probably be keeping it forever. You know, I don't think I'm going to ride that many miles on it, but it will be. I'm going to try to make it my everyday drive. So in other words, I'm going to have to change my dress code, and I will be anyway. Once summer gets over, start wearing real clothes and start living a real life. But the thing is, there is something in riding a motorcycle. And like I say, I'm 72 and I can still ride it. It took me probably a couple, 2 or 3 days to get back used to it again. And now I'm just walking around, driving around, stopping, looking at stuff, my head just swiveling around all over. I mean, I am looking at all kinds of stuff. I'm enjoying myself so much. And now, that's me. I can be by myself. Motorcycling, my cousin says he wants to get a motorcycle now too, so we'll see about, you know, then I'll be riding with somebody. Normally I don't ride with anybody. And the reason is, I normally want to go places and do things. Most people don't want to do anything. They're old and don't want to do nothing. So, but I'm always ready to go places and do things. So I want to get the bike set up so I'm ready to go. I can do things. I don't know. I wasn't going to travel anymore, but I just may. Like I say, I'll be going to Columbus. That'll be a big travel for me, getting used to it. So it'll be 8, 10, 12 hour drive, you know. So, and I'm in no hurry. So it might take me 2 days to get there. So, but anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start living again. My age isn't going to slow me down. And I say, I've been taking care of myself. Why would I not keep taking care of myself? Anyway, this Mike, NoStressMike.com.